Hello everybody, back here again for another vlog a day, and today is Friday the 15th, and today was a lovely gorgeous day outside. Started off just gorgeous weather, absolutely beautiful. Got a handful of things taken care of, just simple little stuff that had to be done. Came out here and started working on the yard for quite a bit, working on the fence, and I got quite a bit done. You can kind of see, let's see if I can turn this around a little bit. I got all that fencing put up here so far. I haven't got any wire on it yet, but I had to run to Home Depot, buy some supplies and stuff, bought some lumber, bought some wire, ended up getting a discount on a chunk of wire that the thing was beat up a little bit and had been sitting around for a while, so it must have gotten banged up a year and a half ago because there's a bunch of spider webs and stuff in it. So the guy gave me a 35% discount on it, so I took it because one, I needed it. They only had 2 rolls there, and I need 5 rolls, 6 rolls. I need 6 rolls, but it is what it is. So at least I got that. I'm gonna be able to work with it. It's not a big deal. So we'll see how it goes. But I went ahead and got back here to the house on the way, stopped at a couple yard sales, didn't find anything I needed. Looking for a couple items to finish a couple projects I have for Christmas gifts, so we'll see how that goes. But got back here and started digging more holes. Actually, I set the first post. That first post was way too tall. I didn't realize that I had only dug that hole 2 feet deep instead of 3 feet deep. Like an idiot, I didn't check it. Already poured in the concrete and whatnot and stuff, so I was kind of screwed at that point. So that post is not nearly as strong, but it's right next to a corner post, which is a much stronger post. So the other thing that sucks is then whoever put this fence in 20-some years ago, because the fence has been there for over 20 years, there was like 5 posts that were already didn't get blown down in the hurricane, and part of me wishes I would have just pulled them out now, because like they're not straight in line. They're tilted back at an angle, and they're out of straight. It's a pain in the butt. So it looks horrendous right now. Like when you look down at you sight down the line, but it'll keep the dogs in. It's all I really care about, and I hope to eventually. I don't know. I'm going to skin it with some wood. I'll probably pull those 2 out. The 3 ones that are in there, I'll replace them with my other ones, and just kind of what it is. They're also not 8 feet apart. They're like one's 8.5 feet, and one's like 7.5 feet. It's kind of ridiculous. So it is what it is. But I'm making it work. Going ahead from there, I did get a couple of things accomplished, just simple little stuff here and there. Ran by, had to send in some paperwork to get my house listed with a new agent in Iowa. Ran by Karen's work, had her scan them in and send them off for me, because it was just my printer wanted to scan one at a time. I didn't know how to put them all in a form and like one deal. So went ahead, said the heck with it. Let her do that for me. It took her like a minute and a half. It was awesome. She's so much more, that right there, her scanner scans them all and it works great. So from there, came back, got my shower, got myself cleaned up. Like I said, worked on this fence all the yard all day. I've got some other posts on this side. I just got to do this side at the time, which is over here. I got a couple of posts from the old hurricane. I think those are going to actually come out. Just replace them because they're that weird staggered distance apart. So we'll see. I got a couple holes here I got to keep not stepping in, which is kind of funny. But from there, we ended up getting free tickets to go see Shireen and Arsenio Hall. Ended up going and seeing them at the Improv. We had some friend of ours that had tickets that ended up not being able to go, so she ended up telling us we could go get them. We drove to Port Orange, grabbed her tickets and headed over, and with the extra time going to Port Orange and stuff, and the traffic was horrendous, we ended up getting there. We literally got in the building at like 6 minutes till the show started, which just sucks so much. We are always much earlier people now, and even Nancy, who usually gets the stuff way early, traffic had her super late. She got there real late too, and it sucked ass because she doesn't like it, but she ended up down front, like she in the very front hill, which I would love to have had. But they were just stuffing people in wherever they had space, so we did not end up sitting together, but it was all good. So got to see Shireen before the show, got to see Shireen after the show, saw Arsenio on his way out, basically, as he's walking by the table, basically slapped the back of my shoulder. So I was like, what the fuck? I didn't like it, was kind of laugh about it. So went ahead, had a great show. Arsenio's funny, he's a great guy. Shireen had some new bits, which is awesome. We were like Shireen a lot, talked to her a lot after the show, chatted her a little bit. She crashed a ATV out in the sand dunes, which sucks ass, but she's all bruised up and stuff and pretty sore from that, so we talked about that for a bit. Just had a great time getting back home super late. Ended up watching a little bit of Netflix as we were chilling. I can't drive home and then fall asleep right away. I have to kind of basically wind myself back down, and that's what we did. So we also made plans. We're going over to Orlando tomorrow to Fun Spot, kind of celebrate a bit of like a birthday trip. Eric and Jen are supposed to meet us over there, and they're only going to have a few hours at Fun Spot, so I don't know how much you really need at Fun Spot. It's kind of a smaller joint, I think, but we'll see and go from there. So anyway, that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.